Well, I tell you what, guys, I am disproportionately excited about this. And, let me, I got this, it's upside down. I got this scoot here. Check out this scoot. I've been looking into, this is the hilarious irony of things at times. I have been looking into getting a simple, cheap electric scooter for my kid and I to ride for fun. We have a pond and we have a lot of property and a lot of cool stuff. And just for fun, like, just rip this thing around and wreck it and whatever. So, out of pure luck, the universe, whatever I always say, this company reaches out and emails in. And a electric scooter company of all places is like, hey, you interested in checking out a scooter? Like, no contract kind of thing. Just, well, I have obligations to make a video about it. But other than that, I can say and do whatever I want, within reason, of course. And I was like, wow, I wanted one anyway. I wanted like a cheap bomber. And this is like a dual motor, 40 plus mile an hour insanity thing right here. So I can't wait to crack it open. So yes, pure irony, everything else aside, I definitely can't wait to. I was like, yeah, I'll drive this thing around and floor it and do things. So, we'll cut it out. This has a skull on it? Are you kidding? It has a flaming skull. Is that how insane this is? I was watching some videos on it. Pure curiosity, of course. Doing my homework, and seems pretty cool. I was going to get one that just, like I said, I'm very excited. No joke, no lie. The kid in me was like, man, I can't wait to floor a scoot. UPS. My shipping people destroy stuff. So we'll see if they ruined it. Well, it looks like it's there. It's here. Wow, this thing looks nice. This is definitely Fancy Mechanics 10.0 because this stuff is all too nice for me. Everything. Wow. Plugs, some other stuff. Handlebars. Alright. You over there. What, ooh, extra inner tube. Okay. Well, it folds up, and then, can I just lift this out here, or is it gonna get stuck? Well, that wasn't that bad, huh? Dusty. A couple of these things are busted. The foam, the styrofoam and stuff is busted in here. Wow. Look at this. Is that hydraulic brakes? This has hydraulic brakes, guys. Here's an extra adjuster. It's this one. Must have fallen out when they were throwing it. Here's a charger. Okay. That makes sense. So yeah, that's the double front end jobby. I gotta find, so assuming there's nuts somewhere for these, that's a shame because it is well packed, but like I said, they throw stuff. I wanted to use other words, but here's one of the nuts. I think I saw one over here. Yep. Going by feel. Okay, that's cool. No instructions. Well, I mean, there is, but I'm just going classic here. I mean, it's a fold-up scooter. It has a key, so people can't take off on you. So do I just... Oh, there we go. That's where the handlebars go. Feel like it's Christmas, guys. Okay, so collar down. And those just, you snuggie these. And then that I have to open with an Allen key. So, I wonder if, no, you don't rotate this. It stays where it is. Nope, okay, just making sure. Does this pull tighter then? What do? Tighten this as much as you can by finger? Ooh. Ooh. Yep, that seems right. You tighten this up till you can't. Well, I pulled it really tight, the top one. So in the second one, really, you probably don't even need to make it this tight, to be honest. And back it off a tiny bit. Whoa! Cool. Oh, I'm missing another piece. Well, we'll look for it then. When I'm done being a kid in a candy store. Kickstand? Heck yes. Oh, it comes with different. So this is the skull, an American flag, and a graffiti one, VARLA Eagleone. This flag is cool. To be honest, look at this. What is that? An Apache attack helicopter. I'll leave that one on for now. Yeah, I'm missing another piece of this clamp, but a bunch of stuff fell out. We'll worry about it later. We gotta do burnouts. I'm underneath the Volkswagen because I don't have much room otherwise. What else is in? Oh, it comes with a multi-tool. Dang. I figured it came with an Allen, because most of this stuff is Allen keys. And then I think these are to cover the axle bolts. Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like they shove over those. They smacked this package around so much. This is dust from the foam. This is all dust from the foam packing. They beat the packing out of it. Unbelievable. The silica gel is ripped open. Oh, they thrashed it. So, the keys are hanging there. They got a little Allen key wallet. This is actually extremely nice, too. Oh, wow. Look at this. It even has sockets. Sheesh. Look at that. Look at that. Would you just look at it? Oh, yeah. And it's got a little 1/4-inch driver. And a couple 9, 10, and 8, 9, 10 millimeter. A driver, flat, a little wrenchy boy, everything. All sorts of cool. I'll stand up under this thing, under this Volkswagen. See where I'm at with this? Ooh, almost dropped it. How about that? I have no other, I figured this would take up a lot of room. I didn't want to open it in my office. And have no room, not be able to move it. Oh, look at this. Comes with tools. I guess you can do everything on this bike with this little wallet. I'm excited. It's a Nintendo 64. You guys remember that video? I wonder how old that kid is now. Probably older than me. Classic internet video. The remix one is the best, where they slow down his voice and he sounds demonic. Nintendo 64, and his eyes turn red. Am I losing you guys? Dual motor, single motor. You can switch it. I saw that in the videos. How do I want to present this to myself? Yes. Like this. No! Cool, it's got this little screen here looks pretty cool. It's got a throttle, and it's got a mode screen, and oh geez, this thing is fancy. I was like, man, if I was a baking channel on YouTube, I would drive this around. So it's got full suspension. Both axles have motors. Both axles have suspension. So it's a two-wheel drive electric scooter. It's going to fly. Hopefully it's like a beast uphill and stuff. You know what I want to do, honestly, is pull some of my cars with it. Like when I'm moving, like with this thing, it's not going to be running. My Mustang runs, but I don't have brakes yet. I have to get back with that guy. It's my fault. I'll have to move these hand controls a little. I'm assuming, obviously, that's up to you. Yeah, they're all loose. Okay. Yeah, they're in funny spots, but it's all loose for shipping. UPS would probably... Actually, I think it was FedEx. My FedEx guy... It's different people. My one FedEx guy is super cool. My mailman is really awesome. That guy is so cool. He gives the neighbor's dog treats. She barks at him when he doesn't give her treats. She gets PO'd. She's like, where's my snacks? Seriously. That's what the dog yells. Where are my snacks, bro? This is cool. This is super cool. I am very excited. Look at this thing. It's got lights too. It's got brake lights. It's got lights down here. I'm doing this by hand so I don't strip stuff out. I think it goes like 40. We'll see what it does with me on it. Oh, are you kidding me? That's fantastic. Having a moment here, guys. I really am. Alright. I kind of got that where I want it. Where do I want my bell? That's fantastic. Let's face it. I feel like Rob Dahm right now. He gets so excited. Right about there. Oh, I need this one. Yeah. About here. You want it about here. At least I do. It's even got like the wrist guards. You ever see cruise control things for a bike where it has like a wrist thing? It's got these little protruding... This thing is a Cadillac. Oh, and one of my wrecking yard buddies hit me up. Speaking of electric vehicles. My one wrecking yard buddy, I bought a wrecked Booza from him forever ago and made a drag bike out of it. I have videos of that. 2012 or something. Who the hell knows? Someone wrecked a Chinese scooter, and it's going to take a while for paperwork. The front end the tubes are bent really bad. So see what we can do with it. Maybe we'll ride it around. Maybe we'll take it out and put it into something. That would be cool. You know, ruin something with a ruined bike. All of it sounds fantastic to me. Okay. I got my little, man, look at my switches. Flipping switches. Okay, maybe we'll stop for now. I'm just lining up my hand controls and stuff. Everything else seems good. And then I'll be right back when I'm done carrying on like a fangirl. All right, we're good, huh? Well, I turned the key on. Everything lit up. And it shows voltage. And then you hold down on the computer here. And it shows, what has an odometer and a battery and everything. I gotta move that maybe so it's easier to see, but I like the throttle being forward. So I powered everything on, and it says a gear indicator, first, second, third, which I know is power from watching the video, so you can adjust the power. And I went boop, 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 and it's ready to go, which I think is just rear. When you push that in, you get both. Yeah, see the front going? And turbo and eco. So out is eco and single. So both in is turbo and both motors. Wow. And then that's on 1. That's on power setting 1. Well, I figure we go right into my yard and see how it goes up and down. We're gonna go right to mode 3 and right to dual, and why screw around, right? My brakes work. My back one's really good. My front one's a little soft, but that might be so. They might have it set up like that so people don't wreck. Kickstand, everything else is good. All right, I have brakes. It drags the rear tire, so should be good enough. You have to put weight on it to... Ooh. Oh, when you lift, it slows down. You don't even need to hit the brakes. It goes into like regen. I think turbo mode is... Wonder what happens if I can set it... Oh, there's a headlight you can turn on. So I just held the mode button here for a while, and it went into that. I want to change it from kilometers an hour to miles an hour. What is that, 53 volts? Is that what it says? My head's a little loose here. I gotta tighten that up. Yeah, I didn't do a good job on that. Like I said, I'm missing the one piece too, like an idiot. But yeah, I'm always grabbing the brake, expecting it to, whew, that's touchy. And all the high modes. You can stand on this. We just ripped through the whole yard with it. Oh, I'm gonna have to get my GoPro or something on. So, initial impressions here, pretty fantastic. I had no idea what an electric scooter would be like, let alone like a extremely fast one like this. It's fat. It's too fast. It honestly feels unsafe. It's so fast. It has like a nice, it has like a lock. See that? The handlebars want to lock in straight. So it stops it from doing like a death wobble. So that is nice. It has headlights there in the front. It's got brake lights. They all work automatically. Man, the sun is really washing me out back there, huh, guys? I'm doing my double cam again. So I changed it over to mile an hour. There is can you see up my nose? There's a fantastic screen here where you can switch through all that. So now it's in miles. There's the power modes. There's a trip meter. There's battery voltage. Obviously, with this, also you can change a bunch of things in the advanced menus, like regenerative braking, cruise control, and a lot of other things. And that's key on and off. Comes with 2 keys. Yeah, dual motor, turbo, eco. So it is very manageable on eco, single motor, and on setting 1. And setting 1 limits the speed, and it also makes you have better control. Like, you have to pull more throttle to get going, and all of that normal stuff, right? So it's much less intimidating. You can turn it way down so it just like cruises and goes slow. You can grab the throttle, a handful of it on low, and it doesn't go to crazy settings automatically. You have to ask for it unless you leave these on, but the throttle ramp is a totally different animal. This thing, put it in perspective here, guys. This has so much power that if you stuff it, if you're rolling like couple mile an hour, and you have it on dual, if you have it all cranked, right, dual motor on turbo and on the highest speed setting, like capable of speed, it will spin the front tire. You can hear it grabbing asphalt, spinning, and throwing stones. It spins the front tire. Think about that for a second. That's how raunchy it is. It will just spin. It blows my mind. No wonder it says don't ride in the rain, other than it's electric and you're probably gonna ruin something, even though it looks all fairly well sealed. You'll probably kill yourself. It'll probably do an all-wheel drive drift though, and that'll be the end of you. I want to swap out this grip pad for the American flag one. Looks pretty cool. It looks really cool, actually. So I'm going to be cruising it around and driving it and enjoying it. It is way cooler than I thought it would be, and it is, till I get used to it here, it is like dangerously fast. It's incredible. I have to do see how fast it goes out in the street, but it's already, my road has some bumps in it, but it goes over them nice. What I learned already is just steer. I was trying to hold myself with the bars. It's not like a bicycle. You don't put your weight on the bars. You put it all into the deck like a skateboard. And when you're going to go over bumps and stuff, you use your feet, and don't be a dumbass. Any kind of weight on the top is a bad idea. But yeah, if you're just gassing it and you let it fly over bumps and stuff, it does fantastic. I'm really kind of blown away. It says it can hold like a 300-pound rider. But yeah, it's wild to have suspension and stuff. It just blows over bumps and it's fast. I'm not getting paid here, and I appreciate it obviously. But wow, dudes, I have never knew that electric scooter could be so fast. It's absurd. So yeah, it's got front and rear lights and everything too. Jeez. But yeah, I'll be doing more reviews and doing more fun stuff with it and testing it out. But I'm pretty much blown away by how quick this thing is. I wonder, I have to look on their website. They sell other ones, but this one's called the Eagle GT. What do we got here? Yeah, Eagle 1. VARLA Eagle 1. Phew, it's fast. Goodness gracious, a scooter has no right to be so quick. And then you can flip down the neck and throw it in your trunk and stuff. So I'll be actually doing that. I'll absolutely be doing that. But yeah, capable of being way faster than is reasonable. Really, really crazy. Honestly, I can't say that enough. Totally not expecting I'll just turn everything up and grab a handful, and it was spinning the front. I'm like, okay, was not expecting. Yeah, I'm reiterating. I'm saying the same thing. I'm going to do some more fun stuff with it, and I'm going to get a camera mounted and take you guys for a drive sometime.